Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alex Parker, and today we're diving into the anatomy of the autonomic nervous system, or ANS. This system is essential for controlling our body's involuntary functions like heart rate, digestion, and breathing. Let's take a closer look at how it all works. The autonomic nervous system is divided into two major sections: the sympathetic division, also called the thoracolumbar division, and the parasympathetic division, or craniosacral division. These two parts play distinct roles in how our body responds to different situations. Both divisions have neurons that originate within the central nervous system and send out preganglionic fibers through either the brainstem or spinal cord. These fibers connect to motor ganglia, which then carry signals to various parts of the body. Let's break down where these fibers go. Sympathetic preganglionic fibers exit the CNS through the thoracic and lumbar spinal nerves, while parasympathetic preganglionic fibers exit through cranial nerves and the sacral spinal roots. In the sympathetic division, these preganglionic fibers are usually short and terminate in ganglia near the spinal column. The postganglionic fibers then travel to the target tissues. In the parasympathetic division, fibers tend to travel longer distances to ganglia near or within the organs they control, such as the ciliary, submandibular, otic, and pelvic ganglia. Now, here's something important to keep in mind. The terms sympathetic and parasympathetic refer to their anatomical locations, not to the type of neurotransmitters they release or whether their effects are excitatory or inhibitory. The autonomic nervous system doesn't just send signals to control muscles and glands. It also has sensory pathways that send information from the body back to the central nervous system. These sensory pathways help the body respond appropriately to changes in the environment. Many of these sensory signals end in the hypothalamus and medulla, triggering reflex responses that are then sent back through the efferent fibers to the rest of the body. The enteric nervous system, or ENS, is another fascinating part of the autonomic nervous system. The ENS is often considered a third division of the autonomic nervous system. It controls the motor and secretory activities of the gastrointestinal system and plays a critical role in gut motility, especially in the colon. The ENS includes two important networks: the myenteric plexus, or Auerbach's plexus, and the submucous plexus, also known as Meissner's plexus. These networks receive input from both the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems, and also contain sensory neurons that regulate gut movement and secretion. Interestingly, the ENS can still function even if it loses input from the other divisions of the ANS, sometimes leading to an increase in gut activity. Finally, let's look at the differences in synapses and junctions within the autonomic nervous system. And typical synapses, like at the neuromuscular junction, nerve endings are very close to the target cells, leading to fast and localized effects. But in the ANS, neurotransmitters are released from varicosities along the nerve fiber, making the effects slower and more widespread. This setup allows a single nerve fiber to influence many cells at once, making the autonomic nervous system highly effective in controlling large-scale physiological functions. And that wraps up our overview of the anatomy of the autonomic nervous system. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching.